Man, peace, love, and gratitude to everyone for all your blessings thus far, for your love, your light, your prayers of healing. But it's still a long journey for me. This isn't easy for me at all because in my life, I've had a very imbalanced give and take. I've always been a helper. And so I've always been the type to say, I'll figure it out and I can handle it. This experience has been more than I've been able to handle on a lot of levels, and those that are very, very close to me have carried a burden with me. My friend Martha Diaz sent me a text and she says, sis, this baby is too heavy for you to carry alone. And she's right. My sister Sunny came in a very similar manner and told me, it's time for you to receive from a community. Y'all, I need help. Since my diagnosis of breast cancer for the second time, and my surgery was August 6th, it has not gotten progressively better, it has gotten progressively worse. I'm now about to head to Ann Arbor, to University of Michigan Hospital, to see the doctors there. So many decisions that I have to make. I have to make decisions about moving. I have to pay rent in Atlanta until I can move my things. I have tenants in a house here that have ran up a $4,000 water bill, and I have to prepare that house for me and Wasir to move into it. I have to, it's a lot to process. Every day I have doctors telling me, we want to do chemo, and we want to do this, and we want to give you a pill for 5 years, possibly 10 years. What will that do to my liver? What does chemo do to your system? My doctor that did my second portion of my surgery, I felt rushed into that, and now it's developing an infection. That's my lung hurts, my kidney hurts, my entire right side hurts. And it's just hard, man. I have a lot to process. And like I told my mother the other night, I am mentally exhausted. I don't have the energy to homeschool, so rushing to get Wasir into school here in Michigan real quick, him going from being homeschooled and in a school where there's 9 people in his classroom to being in a public education system, I'm afraid. I'm not afraid, not necessarily afraid, it's not a fear, but, I can't take him to school on his first day. I can't drive. I can't even lift my right arm above my shoulder. And I'll share more pictures and everything because I'm documenting this because something's wrong. I can tell when something is wrong and I'm not healing properly. And I think the way that I eat and the way that I live is what's preventing the infection from getting worse. I have to have another surgery. It's a lot, but I do need help. So I wanted to do a GoFundMe to assist so that I can alleviate some of the mental pressure and focus more on my healing, because I have a lot of decisions to make. I have to get a U-Haul, I have to get movers, I have to go, do all of that from here. I need to go back to Atlanta and prepare my things. I can't work. I can't be in public without a mask on because of the germs and the infection, and it's just hard. It's really hard right now. And I'm reaching out to a community that I've poured into for years to help you heal on several levels, unaware of what you may be going through. So now I need your help. I do. I need help. I have a lot of responsibilities and I have a lot of choices to make. I have a lot of bills I still have to pay. And I do want to finish my project I started working on when I'm strong enough to get into a space or to get my things here so I can set my equipment back up. But I do need help, and I'm asking for your help. And I will keep you posted on my progress, because I will progress and I will get stronger and I will get past this, but it's a longer, much longer process than what I expected it to be. And we can say, why me? But, you know, I trust my gods. I trust the energies of this universe. And now I'm putting a little bit of trust and faith in you. So me and Wasir need your help. And I love you, and I'm grateful for what I have been able to endure. But I am mentally exhausted. There's too many choices to make alone. And I need help.